Seems we're headed the wrong direction, sir. Shouldn't we be coming back to the fight?
Plenty of fight to go around, McTavish. Glad you made it out of South America. You're meeting up with the 6th Fleet, leading the counter-strike. Prisoner 627. We believe that's who Makarov's got the mad on for, but we can't get to him.
Oil rigs, sir?
Russians are using them as SAM sites. Oil workers are human shields, so we can't just blow up the rigs wholesale. And this one is the least defended. Boys, I know I'm sending you into the meat grinder on this one.
We're defending it, so it means we want it. Especially if it gets us to 627.
USS Chicago, actual to dry dock shelter. We have a go. TDS hangar flooded. Full pressure. Begin deployment.
Hey guys, what is up? It's Alan here, playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, and we're continuing on with our walkthrough. We're on part 9, mission 9, which is the only easy day was yesterday. I'm not a huge fan of this one, the start of this mission, because we're in a submarine, or something like a mini submarine, and we're just travelling along under here. It's quite a slow start because you can't actually do anything. You're just stuck here in this kind of cinematic. But it's pretty cool the way they actually do this anyway. They go under an oil rig and take it from underneath, so that's pretty cool, I guess. Okay, so I'm guessing it's coming up right in front of us in a second. It's hard to see what with the lack of anything. Aha, there we go. Okay. I really did struggle with this mission. It took me a few goes to get it without dying. It's just like stupid things. Like, it's not a hard mission. It's just enemies keep throwing grenades at the wrong time when you're like trapped against a wall, or you know, if that helicopter later on. It was so annoying. But I managed to get a decent playthrough here without dying or anything. So that's pretty good.
We'll take them both out. On you go. Two hostiles down in Section 1 Alpha. Moving up to Section 2. Roger that, Hotel 6.
Alright, so this mission isn't extremely long, so that's pretty good too. I've actually finished this walkthrough, to be honest.
Got a visual water right. 3 to engage. Suppressed weapons only.
Yeah, I've finished it myself. Ooh, I get an achievement in here.
Roger that. Team 1 moving to breach.
But you get an achievement for this if you take down 4 enemies with 1 shot each. So go for the head each time, and there you go.
Clear.
Just thought I'd try and go for that one, might as well. But yeah, I've actually finished this walkthrough at this stage. I spent about like a couple of hours today just getting the last few missions done and recorded. And I'm just gonna have to render and each of them and add a commentary as well. Obviously add the commentary and then render them. And but yeah, so there's a total of 18 missions, or at least 18 videos that I'm doing in this walkthrough.
Enemy helo, get out of sight.
No shit. Which isn't too much. It's actually
more hostages are at your position.
the same amount that's in my Assassin's Creed 1 walkthrough. That also has 18 videos, so I've completed that again today as well. So that's pretty awesome too.
All deck 2 hostages secured.
Alright, we need to plant C4 on this guy.
Enemy
And
radio.
then hopefully...
I think we're gonna have company, sir.
Oh shit.
Set up a plan B. Get some C4 in those bodies. Go.
C4 place, sir.
Get to an elevated position. We'll ambush them when they discover the bodies.
That's the plan. Though, of course, I don't see how they wouldn't see me just sitting here, like, right in the open. but however, they don't really fully fall for this plan.
There's a patrol. Hold your fire until they're closer.
I'll try. Okay, so today happens to be Christmas Day. At least
Stand by.
while I'm recording this. I'm not sure if I'll upload this today or tomorrow, so it might be Christmas Day when I upload it, but either way, it's still pretty much Christmas season and Christmas week, so still I'm wishing you all a Merry Christmas again, which I did in my last video, just in case you weren't watching that or something. So Merry Christmas everyone, I hope Santi was good. Yeah, so all I got was pretty much some money that I asked for, and seeing as I don't have a job at the moment until after my exams, I need some money to keep me going. And I also got a surprise where I got a really nice kind of hoodie jumper, so I'm really happy with that too. That's my Christmas presents done. But I'll buy myself something nice with the money event, but I don't want to go too much overboard because it has to last until February, so that's pretty much that. I think I just shot my own guy there, which wasn't very clever at all, but you know, shit happens, right?
Hotel 6 hostages from lower decks are being extracted by Team 2. Proceed to the top deck ASAP to secure the rest. Over.
Copy that. We're working on it.
Alright, so we have to clear this area and then move up and save some more citizens or hostages, and that's pretty much his mission done, I think. So this bit is tricky. You don't want to run out in front of all these guys like I would normally have done, because you get too close, they just mill grenades at you, and like, I mean, there's no way to get around that. You just die, and it's quite annoying. Alright, I knew there was going to be a guy coming from there, but I was a little late trying to flash, but I kind of half flashed myself as well, which wasn't very clever, you know, but shit happens, like I said. Alright, time to move up, I think. There is still a few enemies around me. Look, see, grenade. And there's a helicopter. You can't let that start shooting you because it just guns you down. But I got it there, one shot, which was good.
Secure any remaining hostages before we call in the Marines.
Okay, so I'm not going to call in reinforcements till after we clear the place. I don't know what made me pick up this FAMAS either, you know, it's like, it's alright, but I mean, there are a lot better guns around. I almost die loads of times because of this. That's another thing that causes you to die. They throw grenades right behind you, which means you have to run to get out of the way, and you run into like enemies, and that causes you actually to like be in dangerous positions. So just be wary of that.
Split up. We can flank through these hallways.
Alright. Go upstairs. Oh shit, grenades. But luckily it didn't kill me. I just have to be careful because I'm never careful, and because of that I always like get caught with a grenade. Every time I've died in this game, it's about like say if I died 20 times, I know I didn't die that many times, but say if I did die 20 times, about 17 of them would have been from grenades, just to give you some like I reckon I might have died about 10 times in total while playing this walkthrough, and each time it would have been at least 7 times I would have died from a grenade, which it just goes to show, like, because the AI just love milling grenades at you. So you just have to be careful and not like rush around because you end up getting trapped in some crappy, undefensible position. So,
let's go. Those hostages
well, at least
are gonna rescue themselves.
I do anyway.
Move up. Roach, target 2 o'clock. They're popping smoke. These guys have thermal optics.
This bit isn't fantastic, it's kind of tricky as well. So you have to hang back because these guys, they really go to town on you if you just run out. So you just have to stay in cover, like I stay in this position here behind soap for a couple of minutes, a good like few minutes anyway, at least 1 or 2, because you know, anytime I pop my head out, I get shot, like as you can see, I'm like almost dead. But I do get shot soaked there as well. Jeez, I'm very into friendly fire in this mission. Crazy. Oh my. Okay. So I think that's everyone except that guy there. But I got him. And switch weapon because I was running out of bullets naturally. Thing to do. So this mission is, I think it's nearly over. I hope so. It's I can't remember. Yeah, see, like I've been in this position for a while, and it's well, I think we've passed actually, because it says breach now, so I can go and breach into one of these rooms and save a couple of the hostages. Just have to remember to switch to the family stores. Make sure to go for this guy first though, there, because he runs at you with a knife and he will kill you like he gets there.
Clear.
Alright.
Room clear. Control. All hostages have been secured. I repeat, all hostages secured. Proceeding to LZ Bravo. Over.
Good job, Hotel 6. Marine reinforcements are inserting now to dismantle the SAM sites. Get your team ready for phase 2 of the operation. Out.
Alright guys, that's it for me. Happy game. Hope you enjoyed this, and we'll see you in the next video.
Roger, Punisher. Hunter 2-2 copies all.
Punisher, all flights in vicinity of grid 255202. Local airspace is secure. I repeat, local airspace is secure. Proceed on course to target area along route November 2.
Punisher, this is Hunter Actual. Hunter 2-2 is moving to secure the SAM site at the southwest corner of main deck. Hunter 2-3 is proceeding towards the Derrick building to disarm the explosives.
Punisher Actual to all strike teams. All SAM sites neutralized. Repeat, all SAM sites have been neutralized. Blue sky in effect.